What's more sexy, more romantic, more filled with possibilities, dangerous and frantic than a pool hall on a hot breeze blush summer night when the juices are flowing and the moon burns just right? Outside, hot pavements ticking, while inside, pool balls are clicking, and the moths are going crazy for a blinking red-hot neon sign that says, Pool Hall. While inside, Credence is playing, making everything feel fine. Hey, tonight, little bit of night, know we're going flying tonight. You enter to find life of another kind, where the bright lights hang low over green felt tables to show the interkinetic dramas of manic, brightly colored, numbered balls as they clatter and bounce where the loud music calls. In shadows, the boys dressed up in t-shirts and the girls looking cherry, laughing too loud as they flirt, all gathered round tables lit all showtime bright. The players, gladiators, take their shots here in the night with a stick in one hand and a beer in the other. I shit you not, man, I am telling you, brother, that the view from the fat end of that stick, don't you see, all makes sense, don't you see? Because the lines and the angles and the smooth smack behind it works perfect like geometry. Because you see it, you feel it, you bring it to life in your head as you rub chalk on cue. Then you lay your stick to it to finally do it, and it slams in the pocket so true. And the music around you, neon beer lights around you, and the jukebox comes in right on cue. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. In the corner, the lovers, tongues buried in mouths as she twines up the stool between his knees. And he chalks up his stick while she eyes the 8-ball in his hands, give her jeans a little squeeze. Next table, the tough guys, just working class dudes, not afraid to get tough, not afraid to get rude. Any fireworks out back, they might just be the one. But until then, it's mostly just posing being done. But it's all lines and angles, stance and the show. It don't really matter where those damn balls go. But the guys at the next table think differently. Because the main part of their day comes at night, don't you see? When they clean off the grease or the paint or the dirt, and they comb back their hair and iron the lucky shirt, and they strut up to the table with a box long and square and open to a bed of velvet and 2 pool cue halves lying there. And it gleams in the low bright pool table light like a sword that'll lead them to victory tonight. Then the bikers, motorcyclers in full Harley gear, wondering what all these kids are all doing in here. All tattoos and chains, skulls and Marlboro stink. Pool stick good shish kebab them before they could blink. But we all walk in knowing the price we could pay. We laid down our quarters because we just love to play. And the brightly lit jukebox comes on with the sound that the rock and roll prophets are spinning around. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes you might find you get what you need. Then the night grows much older as the daylight draws near. And the homebound and hot rods are all that you hear. And the bets all get paid off. And the girls nab their man. They've all squeezed out as much as they possibly can. Maybe true love, or black eyes, or thick rolls of cash are the trophies they bring home finally, at last. And the cue sticks get unscrewed, laid in velvet beds, but the ticking of pool balls goes on in their hands. And they've been here before, and they will be back soon, and they'll take their best shots in the light, that old cue ball move. Let it be tonight, tonight.